a seat there. I'm also going to have a little sound in the background to kind of help your concentration. You can use that footrest if you like. I don't know if you got it.
Okay.
Yeah. And what I'd like you to do is just focus your vision up on that red bird there. The only reason he's there, Tom, is just a little focal point of attention. Begin by taking a few easy deep breaths. Just let yourself be comfortable in that chair, with your surroundings, with yourself. And as we work together, you may notice your mind wandering at times or being focused at times. Just go with whatever the experience is you're going to do fine. But I'd like you to draw in a nice deep breath. Hold it at the top. And then allow your eyes to close as you exhale and begin to relax. That's right, just listen to my voice and relax and make yourself comfortable. At those times you breathe in comfort in. At those times you breathe out, releasing any tension in the mind or the body. And keep in mind that every suggestion, every process I guide you through, you're going to be in complete control at all times. This is your experience here. So, I'd like you to just imagine yourself resting in a place where you'd feel totally safe, secure, and comfortable. Notice the shapes, the colors, the sounds, and the feelings. And as you begin to imagine such a place, whether it's somewhere you've been in the past or a place you want to go in the future, you can imagine all the muscle groups of your body beginning to relax. And it's as if you call in a warm, protective light from the very center of the universe, wherever you imagine that to be, a warm, protective, healing light. And begin to feel it relaxing the scalp and the forehead. The facial muscles relax and let go. The jaw releases its tension. The eyelids feeling pleasantly warm and heavy. In fact, the eyelids can feel so warm and heavy that the mere thought of even trying to open them just takes more effort than you're willing to put forth as that comfort and ease travels down the neck, down the shoulders, the arms, as well as the hands. And that warm, protective light relaxes the chest as well as the upper back, the stomach as well as the lower back. That's right. And as you continue to relax so deeply, all outside sounds only help you to relax even deeper as that sense of comfort heads down towards the hips, down the thighs, the knees, the shins, the ankles, right out through the bottom of the feet. So that with each breath in, each breath out, the body and the mind feeling safe, secure, and protected. That's right, safe, secure, and protected. Now in a moment, I'm going to count slowly backward from 5 down to 1. As I count from 5 down to 1, you can go even deeper into this resource state we call hypnosis, where you're relaxed, yet never asleep, always aware, and able to speak at certain times if you so choose to do so. In fact, the sound of your own voice will help you to relax even more, drifting deeper into this experience now. So ready, 5. As you notice the sound we have playing in the background, the sound of the rain against the windows, your feet and legs relax even deeper. Down to 4. With each breath in, each breath out, a growing sense of comfort in the muscles of the torso, the upper body. Down to 3. The hands as well as the arms warm and heavy. Warm and heavy and so relaxed. Down to 2. The lower these numbers go, the greater the comfort in the face and the neck and the shoulders. And from 2 down to 1, then 0. And just allowing yourself to float, drift or dream now, further and deeper still. And spend a moment just observing those relaxed sensations in your body, in your mind. And realize that this is something you're doing for yourself right now. My voice is simply a guide. This experience, though, is under your control. And as I guide you back in a little while to that memory of that light being, at all times you'll feel safe, secure, and protected. And if there's anything that's possibly upsetting or uncomfortable, it'll be viewed from a distant point. And at all times you feel safe, secure, and protected. And in a moment, I'm going to begin to count backward from 5 down to 1 once again. And this time you're going to drift back in time to that event 3.5, 4 years ago where you encountered the light being. So ready, 5, drifting back, floating back, 4. The days, the weeks, the months, just drifting back to that time, 3. 2, 1, and you're there. And in a moment, Tom, I'm going to give you about 60 seconds without the sound of my voice to just let yourself be with whatever comes up. And when you hear my voice again after 60 seconds, you'll be twice as comfortable as you are right now. And you'll be ready to be guided with the questions regarding that encounter. Just let your mind relax and wander there, and begin those 60 seconds now. That's right. And in a moment, Tom, I'm going to ask you some questions. And you'll find that the sound of your own voice will simply guide you deeper into this experience, helping you to recall even more deeply. And spend a moment observing what the being looked like. Was it similar to a human? Was it bright light energy or another color? Male or female? Or height? As best you can, with the sound of your own voice helping you to relax even more deeply, describe this being. Begin with its height. What do you sense its height was?
It was tall.
Tall, okay. Now sense it, feel it, be there. Do you get a sense of it being male or female or neither?
No.
No sense of a gender?
No gender.
What color are you sensing?
White.
White, okay. Does it have human features in any way?
Yes.
Describe them.
2 arms, 2 legs.
Okay.
Long torso.
Very good.
Eyes.
Eyes, okay. Any other features of the head or face?
Dark eyes.
Dark eyes. Okay, Very good. Now, did this being communicate with you? And if so, how?
No, I don't remember.
It's okay. Now, sense, why did it come to you?
Came to heal me.
Came to heal you. And did it touch or reach into you in any way as it came to heal you?
Its right hand reached into my left chest.
Okay. Now, sense it and feel this. Was this your first encounter with this type of being?
Yes.
Yes, okay. And was there any other purpose to its visit other than coming to heal you?
It didn't say.
Didn't say. Just you had the sense that it was there to heal you. Okay.
It just came. It was there. It reached in, took the hand out from my chest,
Right.
and that's all I remember.
Okay. And sense it. Why did it come to help you heal? What was the purpose of it selecting you?
I'm not sensing that.
Okay, you're doing fine. And what's your connection, if any, to these beings? Are you somehow similar?
I'm not sensing that either.
Okay. Now, as I count from 5 down to 1, allow yourself to drift even more deeply into your unconscious now, Tom. So 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And you can access now the wisest, deepest part of your mind. In fact, I'm going to give you another 60 seconds or so of silence from me. And during that time, you're going to access what is your role, your job here on Earth. And when you hear my voice again after 60 seconds, you'll be twice as comfortable as you are right now. And that image will come into much sharper focus for you. Begin that 60 seconds of silence from me, starting now. Very good. And as you've drifted in, You're unconscious now. I'm sure many thoughts and images appeared and floated and drifted. And in a moment, I'm going to count to 3, and on the count of 3, you're going to have a very interesting experience. We've all seen time-lapse movies or photos where someone sets up a camera in such a way that you see the sun rise and then set very quickly, or a flower bud turns into a blossom in very rapid fashion. And when I count from 1 to 3, you're going to see such a time-lapse image of your true purpose. So ready? 1, 2, 3 can happen very rapidly. Now, Tom, what do you sense is your purpose, your calling here now at this point in your life?
To ascend.
To ascend? Describe that.
To don't repeat the human existence.
So ascend to what? That's very interesting.
To ascend to other realms.
To other realms. And how do you do that? What's the path to that?
The Yankanash are helping me with that. They're helping my ethereal being, healing my ethereal being.
Okay.
Clearing away my karma. Clearing away debris.
Okay.
So I can ascend.
And what is your role in all of this?
To be the best person I can be.
Very good.
So I can ascend and help others ascend.
Excellent. Now just let yourself float, drift or dream in a wonderful field of healing energy, caring for the physical body, the mind, the spirit. And you may notice flickerings or flutterings of various colors, wavelengths, energies. Just floating, drifting, and dreaming. And Tom, I'd like to suggest that over the coming hours, days, and weeks, that you're going to have additional insights, and that you may want to have a recording device or a notebook handy. It may come in odd moments, daydreaming or in dreams of the night. And you'll want to record them so that you can reflect upon them later. That's right. Now in a few moments, not yet, but in a few moments, I'm going to count from 1 to 5. On the count of 5, that'll be the time you can start bringing yourself back to your everyday awareness, feeling totally grounded, healthy in body, peaceful in mind, happy in heart, and playful in spirit. And as I said, you may have other flashes of insight and intuition over the coming hours, days, weeks, and months, and to be open to them. So ready, one. Once again becoming aware of your surroundings. Becoming more aware of that true purpose of helping others to ascend as well. Up to 2 feelings of normal, healthy energy in the body, feeling well rested and strong and relaxed. Up to 3, the mind calm and clear and alert, a wonderful sense of clarity. 4, the eyes cool and refreshed. Feeling perfectly fine in every way you can imagine. There you go, 5. Bring yourself back all the way. Welcome back.
Nice.
Yeah. You did well. You feel your hands feel kind of warm, right? But
Yeah.
I'll see that happen a lot of times with people.
They were very heavy.
Yeah, that's your body going into the relaxed state as opposed to the stress
Yeah.
when so many of us walk around in.
Yeah, then they got
Yeah.
they got a lot later.
Yeah, the blood vessels open up a bit more.
Yeah.
So some interesting things there, huh? So you had quite an experience.
Yeah.
You know, I mentioned too that I think you'll want to have a notebook or a recording device, because sometimes when you've had an experience like this, things are going to kind of pop in at odd moments here and
Yeah.
there.